It is a oh my god. Yeah, perfect thing to open on. Killing myself with coughing. Hello. Hi. I am the Magus of Agrippa. And we will jump in to find out what the hell is going on here. Namely, this request to go to the director's office. But also, I don't really want to go to the director's office. So we're going to do what we usually do and check out a few raids to start. Only a few, though. I don't want to clear out the map. Who knows, maybe we'll find some interesting options. QQ for Kyoko Puffs. Hello, Rock with Gimme Ghoul. Hello, Rock with Thing. Hello, climbable surface, which is really awkward to climb upon. Oh, hey, nice. You got a meat bone plushie. Now you can be like a true one-piecer and eat that meat bone. Chick-fil-A, freeze-dried Skittles. Sounds like you've had a hell of a good time. Which reminds me, I gotta change the level cap. I'm gonna put it to somewhere around 80. Because we are cool. We can do whatever we want. Hey, that was a 10 count. And that is a ghost. That is a ghost Basculegion. Let's see what we can do to this bitch. Ahu wahi. Oh ho ho ho. Tell me, what are you? You're a red basculin. You're entirely useless. Sadako, turn this man into a carcass. Burn. You. Okay, you're a woman. Make the woman burn. I guess that wasn't enough. You gotta go burn some more. Burning fire. Now die. Forever. Forever and ever, I'll burn you in flames. Yummy! Ha ha ha! Violence. Yes, you. Give. Okay. That was some fun lag. And we'll pop off right here. No. Thank you. Thank you very much. We're gonna go right here for a hot second. I feel like this might be important later. Faint writing is carved into the shrine. Herein lies sealed the ruinous tablets. Now what might that be? If I went to any of my classes, maybe I would know. Why? No, that's not the thing I want. How many gimme gold coins do I has? We're at 891. So close. There it is. That's a 5. Nice. Actually, I think I need to kill a bunch of Ghastly eventually. So we might as well get rid of these guys while we have the opportunity. I see no reason not to when we're in the area and have the superior firepower. And that's another 5. Incredible. And what was it that we were... No! What was it that we were getting? Ah, we needed Ghastly to make another Shadow Ball. That should be easy enough. Aha! That's another 5. Okay. We just need 93 more. Cool. Okie dokie. Let's go. I don't know. Where do we want to go? I guess while we're here, we can quickly check out this one. We could also always check out the star bases if we really wanted to. That could be fun. Meebo. Give me. That's a Bisharp. Shh, you didn't see that box? That might actually work. Alright, Lethe, your mission is to murder the Bisharp with the power of a dark pulse. Wow, 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 wow. Violence, violence, violence. Yay! Doing some good damage. Oh yeah, it shouldn't be difficult to finish this guy off. Smacking it with a few dark pulses is going to evidently ruin its night. Did we get Terrestrialization yet? No. So we're just gonna Dark Pulse it again. Alright. And then we ×2 Shadow Ball it in the face, because it's a loser. An actual loser. Evil loser. That's our ghosty boyo. Suffer! Yay! Not only does it shatter, but it dies. We are simply too powerful. But you do not count as one of our own, Yan Bai Sharp. And thusly, you must die. Okay. Alright, enough dallying and dillying. As you can see, there we go. There is a header here telling us that we need to go to the director's office. So, we might as well go to the director's office and get whatever he wants taken care of. Then we can get back to conquering Earth. Because that's what we do here. We conquer the world. By dinner time. Nah, it's long past dinner time, and we have not conquered the world. In fact, we saved it. Damn. How can I be an evil genius if I have to save the world? That's rude. Alright, Mr. Director Professor. Director Professor, mister. Hey, looks like the hero's finally here. I am not a hero, I am evil. Ah, yes. Would you join us, Master Magus? We're in for an earful, aren't we? Guess we'll find out soon enough. Oh, no need for concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. I merely called you all here to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the Professor's time machine, and thus prevented the ancient Pokemon from running rampant across Paldea. Your actions are truly outstanding in every regard, and I couldn't be prouder of you all. Though your decision to enter a strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable. You got us there. However, since this was necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystems, I am willing to overlook that particular point. Phew. So we're not getting raked across the coast for that one. Oh, but before I forget, Master Magus, there's something I would like you to have. Each of your friends has received one already, so this one's for you. A Master Ball in the trash! Although, since we can't put it in the trash, because there's no trash cans in this game, we'll just have to eat the Master Ball. And let me tell you, Master Balls are delicious. They taste amazing. Oh, and about the Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago. The gift is one we bestow only upon students who achieve truly remarkable feats. I expect you to honor what the badge represents by striving always to serve as a model for your fellow students. You can count on me. No, you can't. I'm lying through my teeth. Ah, splendid. Such enthusiasm will surely take you far in your life. And, Master Arvin, I am deeply sorry to hear about the Professor. You have my condolences. Well, yeah, it was pretty rough when I found out my mom had, died. Yeah. Exactly. That's why you have to eat a Master Ball. Then you can eat anything. This desk, nom 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 nom. But weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now, for the first time in ages. In the Great Crater, I got to learn a bit about my mom's research and what she was trying to achieve down there. I guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, that takes priority over showering your son with attention, huh? All I know is I'm done feeling like some lost little kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. I'm gonna enjoy every last day till graduation with my buds here, and my boss diff, of course. Well said, Master Arvin. You are truly your mother's son. Of course, I must remind you that you're nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You'll need to study frantically to catch up, but I have every expectation of your success. Well, and let us not forget the other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Though we sadly cannot make your valiant deeds in the Great Crater known to the public, your new rank should, at least, be celebrated throughout the whole school. I know how we should celebrate! We should hold a Pokemon battle contest! Seriously? Could we not? Classic Nimona. A Pokemon battle contest, you say? Well, your own vested interests in such a venture are more than apparent, Miss Nimona. But I think that's a fine idea. But please understand that a large-scale event will be quite beyond us. We've many other school activities to keep an eye on, after all. Pardon my intrusion. I couldn't help but overhear. The Pokemon League will, of course, happily lend a hand in organizing this contest. La Primera? Ah, well, well. A most kind offer, Chairwoman Kita. I do everything in my power to nurture young, up-and-coming talent. Though, that's not to say only the youth have promise when it comes to Pokemon battles. A former gym leader, the developer of the Pokédex app. This academy clearly counts many skilled trainers of Pokemon amongst its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of Strongest Trainer at the Academy. Whoa, we get to battle the teachers? And you'd compete too, right, Primera? Is that even allowed? The chairwoman's not part of the Academy, right? Actually, I do think she's the chairwoman of the school board as well as the Pokemon League. Wait, for real? I mean, I knew she was on another level, but... Whoa. Thank you for the invitation, Champion Nimona. I would gladly take up your kind offer to compete alongside you all, but I'm afraid my schedule is already packed tight with work that I simply must attend to. Aw, can't you free up some time somehow? Well, I suppose I might be able to participate if Champion Magus would agree to lend me a hand with my work. Where do I start? Look, you got Nimona obsessed with this, and you know I can't stop her. She's gonna talk about it forever, so we might as well just let it happen. Excellent answer. Much obliged, Champion Magus. To get straight to it, I would like you to go out and inspect Paldea's various gyms in my stead. Are they fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiration for all those aiming to achieve the rank of champion? Or has their brilliance started to fade? To find this out, I ask that you bring your full might as champion to bear against each of the gym leaders and test their prowess in battle. They are all trainers of exceptional talent, handpicked by me personally. I do not expect you to find any cracks in their armor, but, well, consider it a formality. This will also provide the perfect stage for your first appearance as the new champion. Beep boo boo boo. Boo. Boo 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 boo. Since all the gym leaders will still be expecting me to carry out the inspection, I imagine they'll have mustered their full strength. I dare say they might be more of a challenge than when you faced them before. You get to have an all-out battle with the gym leaders? Oh man, I'm so jealous! Now then, on another crucial matter. I'd like to discuss with Penny here how to patch the weakness in our league point system. But there's a bunch of anime I've missed that I'm just gonna, binge. Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. Fine, okay. I'll do it. I'll help. Let me help you. God, fine. Okay. Excellent. We'll leave you all to it then. Come now, Penny. This is awesome, Magus! Show this inspection thing who's boss so Leper can join our tournament, okay? And enjoy taking another swing at the gym gauntlet while you're at it. I'll take care of filling out all the forms and other administrative stuff so Vulcan's rolling on the tournament in the meantime. I say, it's wonderful to see you all showing such initiative. You each have a critical role to play. Penny assisting the league, our new champion inspecting gyms, and Nimona arranging the entire event herself. Give it your best, everyone. Except for you, Arvin. Fuck you. Guess my role's so obvious it goes without saying, huh? I'm gonna cook for everyone there. Okay. Well, tell you what. Let's make this interesting. If we're gonna go and rebattle all the gyms, let's battle them in reverse order. That could be very entertaining. So let's go up to this mountaintop. Ooh, hello, a few psychic raids. We could probably check those out. But I think it's more important to tackle Grusha first. And if we are giving the full might of our champion powers to bear, then I suppose we should use our champion power proper, with leading with Hephaestus. Although, since I did see that these gym leaders only have 5 Pokemon, I think it's only fair that we go in with 5 Pokemon ourselves. I know they're technically not... I guess there's still... The rule still says match the team size of gym leaders. So technically we are still locked into following the rules, even if the credits have rolled. Until, of course, we finish... I don't want to talk to you, you fool. No, go away. I want to defeat Grusha. Great. Hello, Grusha. Let's see. Golurk is technically turned off for this. Huh? I recognize you. You here at the slopes? I don't recall the snow being too good today. I'm here for a battle. Oh, for real? Got something important to be dealing with in a bit, you know. Wait. No shit. So you're here to cover for Gita. Huh. Your dream came true then. That's true. I'm pretty sure that Grusha's actually a Citadel. Maybe he's still a Citadel bundled up and all that. Or maybe he's just the Citadel's translator? Citadel speaks Citadel, right? So he's just like, Citadel. Citadel, Citadel. This is the butler that is holding a magic item that translates Citadel into human speak. So your dream came true, huh? You're champion rank now. You must be so happy. Oh, wait, that sounded way more sarcastic than I intended. Don't get me wrong, I mean, it's pretty cool. It's an incredible feat and all. It's just, it's complicated. I hope you understand. Anyway, whatever. You came to test my skills, right? Let's just get this fucking over with. Alright, let's fight this douche canoe. Let's head outside. You'd best hope it's not snowing. The weather's in your favor today. I guess the snowy mountains decided to be kind. Fuck them. These league-mandated inspections happen a few times a year. If we don't show we're up for the job, we lose our positions as gym leaders. Gita always says it's a formality and all, but I've already had to give up on being a pro snowboarder. If she takes away the talents I still have to show, what the fuck will be left? Sorry, I need to bring the temperature down. It's simple enough, really. All I need to do is make sure the power of my Pokemon chills you to the bone. Alright, who says we should murder Grush's dreams? That's the word I was looking for. Dreams. Conditions are alright, I guess. Good enough to defeat you, anyway. Oh. Yeah. Probably not. Let's be honest here. Armor Cannon! Here, I'll give you guys the benefit of the doubt, and you'll fight this severely weakened Hephaestus. If you can outspeed him, then you win. Against him. Then you have to deal with literally everyone else in the party, and I don't think they're gonna cooperate with you. But if you can get past Hephaestus, I'll consider you a little bit more impressive. But I don't think it's gonna work. Alright. Now the real question is whether this thing is going to bother attempting to. Nope. That thing had a priority move, and it didn't use it. Liquidation. Yep, that was enough to take out Hephaestus. Congratulations! You took out my lead. And now, how about I ruin your life? Hello, Mason. Oh, this will be fun. We're gonna sucker punch. Take that, Titan. Die. Violence upon thine houses. Who would be our best for Weavile? It's about outspeeding. I mean, I guess Hephaestus was the one with our fighting type coverage, so that's unfortunate. Ah, I know what we'll do. This'll be fun. Not quite. Team Soul. We shall spread darkness upon Paldea, and make them shiver in fright and, Something that has to do with the psychic type. Rah ha 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 ha. Okay. Metronome. Come on. Give me Fire Punch. I would love a Fire Punch. Leech Life. Sadako, you twisted creature. Alright, finish it off with Shadow Sneak. Ah, so close. Now die. Alright, that was entertaining. Let's see how Sadako does against Altaria. I won't let things heat up any further. Time to bring the deep freeze. Well, see, thing about that is, Metronome. Let it freeze, let it snow, let it pile up on top of us. Let it go. I don't give a shit anymore. Let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what you're going to say. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. You can't do shit to Sadako. She's too powerful for you. Shit, bro, you're gonna die. See, she used Metronome. She's gonna eat you for breakfast. And now you can't cure yourself. Although if that thing has Dragon Dance, which it doesn't. Oh, we're gonna ruin this creature. Come on, Sadako. Make its job awful. Extra sensory. I'll take it. I'll take it. Tell you what, we're gonna throw a burn on there to add some extra damage. Sadako. Thank you. And dodged. You have the power of a Veltal? Ha! As if I needed the power of a legendary bird creature in order to beat down the greatest battler of Paldea. Let's see. I think we have one more hit left in us. Let's try to get one more. Yeah! Let's try to get a burn in there. Sadako? Thanks, babe. Alright, Sadako. Let's swap in Lethe. Okay. Interesting. Let's chuck a Shadow Ball and see how it tastes. That hurt. Okay. Special defense drop. And it harshly fell. Heck yeah, Simple Beam is helping us here. I don't think that'll kill. Perfect. Sorry, Grusha, you could only take down one Pokemon. You did good, but I only had to use 3. The leaders of Team Eclipse and Team Soul as cousins? Possible. Huh. Your burning passion. I kinda like it, to be honest. Reminds me of better days. Anyway, here's your prize money. I'd give you another TM, but you kind of took my last one. Anyway, Gita must really have it out for me, sending someone there's no way I could possibly beat. Still, no regrets on my part. I gave it everything I had. I hit you full force, and I guess I lost. It made me kind of feel frustrated. Want to become, you know, stronger. And I hate that feeling. I don't want to put any effort into this job. I thought that my passion had frozen over, but I'll admit it doesn't feel bad to want to get a bit stronger and take my job a little more seriously. Thanks, kid. I'm 29. Thanks, kid. I won't lose next time. You'll see. Try not to get too cold on your way down the mountain, eh? I should probably snap a photo of Grusha getting kicked in the shin. It's my name, obviously. Take a gander. I am Magus. Actually, what was that? Apparently I've battled 3 shiny Pokemon. Oh, it's the one shiny we found, and then the one we hatched. That's what it is. Yeah, where the fuck's the true Grusha? Where's the Citadel? Where's the mighty effervescent Citadel? Okay. Let's see. We need a team for the psychic leader. And beep boop boo beep boop boo beep boop beep boop beep boo beep boop beep beep boop beep beep boo beep 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 boo beep beep boo beep beep boo beep boo boo beep beep boo boo. Ah, I know what we need. Allow me to modify the party just a wee bit. Chuck in you. Armor Rogue, please go away for a hot minute. Love you, doll, but we have more violence. Give me my lovely Doom partner. We are putting you away because fairies are evil. There we go. Now, Altoria, dear, we have a great deal of violence to teach you. You, my dear, don't know the most important move that you should possibly know. I do believe we have one in here. If not, we can make one, and it won't be difficult to do so, because we just collected all we needed for it. Do we? No, we do not. One moment. It's a psychic type, and it has supernatural powers, and therefore counts as a member of Team Soul. Or do I need to have my Esper, or my Meowstic rather, take your face hole and throw it off a cliff? Hello, Red Channel, and Mason, I guess, if you gotta go? You gotta go. Thanks for dropping by. I want to make a TM, you fool. Hello, I would like to teach Shadow Ball to my victims. Altoria, you have no need of that other move right now. Just use Shadow Ball. Just Shadow Ball. Just Shadow Ball. There's another, maybe. Can I make... Alright, you can't learn Dark Pulse. But it really wouldn't matter anyway. I should double check. Do you have Dark Pulse already, Cersei? Or Hecate, for that matter? No. Do you have Dark Pulse? No. If I can make 2, then I'll make 2. No, looks like I can only make 1. We'll give Cersei Dark Pulse? Yes. Wait. Actually, we have 2 TMs for it, so we're good. I don't need Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball? I don't need Thunderbolt right now. I have too many Dark Pulses. Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with having extra Dark Pulses. It's always nice to be able to teach one of the moves that I desire to everyone. Give me more Dark Pulses. We'll take Dark Pulse over Energy Ball. Cersei, Hecate, one of you is better at being violent. It's definitely you. Yeah. Okay. But before we go any further, you take 6 of these. No. Beautiful. Now eat like 13. How about 21? Perfect! Evens everyone's levels. I have a Phantomp. And unfortunately, she's not the greatest. If you must know, to be a Pokemon that is labeled as a Team Soul Pokemon, I will go over the distinctions. I have a whole Google Doc going through every single Pokemon. They get a point if they have the Psychic, Ghost, or Dark typing. And if they, of course, have 2 of those typings, that's 2 points. If they can learn Shadow Ball, Psychic, or Dark Pulse by any means, level up, TM, tutor, there's a point for each unique way it learns the move. And if their lore discusses some degree of supernatural ability, connection to the soul, or spirit, that's additional points as well. It's between 1 and 3 points, depending on how crazy and useful the lore is. And Phantomp did not score well. I think Phantomp had maybe an 8 or a 6. It was a 6. 1 point for being part grass type, It learns Shadow Ball, Psychic, and Dark Pulse by TM. That's +3 in total. And it gets an additional 2 for its connection. Well, I'm the leader of Team Soul, and I just stopped the world from being ended. I now have a time machine on my side. That's because you're looking at it the wrong way, Red. Tell me, how in the world is a Dark type immune to Psychic types? Or does thinking negative thoughts just make it hurt really hard for a Psychic type to affect them? That makes no sense at all. Why would the Psychic types need a special technique, like Miracle Eye, to hit a Dark type? Unless there was something different, something wrong about the Dark type. I suggest that the Dark type represents the Void, represents Eldritch energy. So yeah, that's why Dark type is counted among these. That doesn't make any sense, though. That means a well-trained Psychic type could hit you without special techniques. No, I don't want to connect to the internet, you loser. Disconnect from the internet, you fool. Alright. We'll heal up. There we are. And Cersei takes the lead. Map me. Alright, let's go beat up a model. My greatest enemy. If Dark represents evil, and Psychic doesn't like evil, that makes no sense, considering there are plenty of evil Psychics. But we shall argue the semantics of type later. This is the rule set that I came up with, and it is thus the rule set that I go with. Besides, it's far more interesting to me to sit there and have to grade species, and if they don't score enough points, they don't count. Makes things a lot more limited. Alright, Tulip. I'm going to throw up. I'm going to beat the model. Oh, if it isn't Magus. It's been too long. Your beauty has become even more refined since last we met. Ew, I don't like either of these responses. You're horrible, Tulip. Oh, accepting compliments with grace. How wonderful. I hope you remain that way. You're here in place of Gita, are you? Just between you and me, I'm not exactly her biggest fan. That bewitching aura of hers overlaps too much with my own style. So it may be for the best she sends someone else for the job. With you, I feel like I can give this battle all I've got. You're a loser, Tulip. Do you even care about being a gym leader? Do you want to quit and just pursue your model career? Because that's what you always seem to focus on. How do you even have time to be standing here? Unless you didn't schedule your entire day around this? I don't know. Maybe you're not invested in what you really say you are. Megamind's not even psychic. He's just a smart pants. He'd probably count as a steel type in the same way that Tinkaton counts as a steel type. Because they're both artificers. Ah, the rush of exhilaration before a battle. Every cell in my body is humming with excitement. Nope, that's the fumes from your makeup. Having a totally amazing opponent such as yourself makes the feeling even more powerful. I'm going to insult her. She's my enemy. I'm really happy right now. A diamond in the rough that I helped to polish. You didn't do anything. Is now sparkling as bright as the finest of gems. Grammy, you don't understand the amount of pain this woman has put me through in literally every other challenge run. I don't think it's an unknown butterfly Pokemon, it's just random-ass butterfly wings. Sadness is not in my vocabulary after all. Then why the hell is sadness one of the emotions in your stupid minigame? Or was it surprise? I don't know. Allow me to teach you how to be true emotional spectrum practicers. Die. No, seriously, on a serious note, why make your psychic type gym leader use fake ESP? Alright, I see your fridge giraffe, and I raise you Cersei. You want to know the secret to my beauty? I'll enroll you in my most difficult hands-on course. Well, you see, it's very simple. I use Dark Pulse, you die. Okay, I use Dark Pulse, you waste a turn with Reflect. Oh, I don't respect her at all. I respect Iono. I respect her for the grind. Alright, you have an Espathra. I don't think this one... It did have Opportunist, so yeah. No... no boosting here, just torture. We'll throw a Shadow Ball. Oh, we're gonna trade Shadow Balls. This will be fun. Well, the reason why I have a Dusclops... Ooh, that's almost a one-hit. Okay. So the reason I have a Dusclops is because Duskull was my starter. Duskull had a point total of 13. That's a Spathra down. I think Gengar? Ghastly Haunter and Gengar had a score of 11. Most of the ghosts had a pretty high score, ranging from like 8 to 10. Glade. No, I think I got the speed advantage. We'll take the speed advantage. Come on, Cersei. Ah, okay, we're not strong enough. That's fine. I can evolve her whenever I want, but I like using Eviolite. It's fun. Who do we want to throw in here? Okay. Let's try something cheeky. Steadfast. I'll take it. It's okay. Let's see. She's the type of kid in school puts too much cologne where people end up throwing up. Yeah, that's what I get out of Tulip. And you think Iono is more addicted to life outside of being a gym leader? Considering how she attaches being a gym leader to being a streamer, she at least makes more time for doing her job than Tulip does. Tulip's showing a bit more respect here, sure, but you see she's talking on the phone twice when you start the gym battle with her, and she acts like she just wants to get it over with so she can move on. Hello, someone. The Wild West of the light and dark side. Let's see. I saw the name change. Will-O-Wisp. Oh, don't miss. Alright, fine. If you're gonna be a loser, we're gonna play this the fun way. Wham, bam, biddly bop. Now Altoria has entered her Morgana phase. Eat lead and die. Oh, neat, you're gonna become a Clips channel. That's cool. Alright, Gardevoir v. Gardevoir. That's it, Altoria. Trash your rival. Damn it. Okay, we're fine. The defense drop's not gonna matter. And you and Tulip totally didn't have a night of fun together, and that's how you know she's trans? Believe whatever you want. I'm not a fan, and I've never been a fan. Do we want... Yeah, Altoria, you've earned... I'm in shock, and not in a good way. Unpleasant surprises are so not good for my skin. Yeah, we'll throw a Shadow Ball, see if you can deal any damage. Come here, my little Florges. It's time for a skin cleanse. You'll become a new you. There we go. And Zaboomafoo. Alright, that's a two-shot. And you flinched! Ha ha ha! Razor Claw flinches, it comes in clutch. Yeah, no, almost consistently, Tulip has proven to be the most difficult gym leader in the bulk of my challenges. Sometimes Iono's the more difficult one, but Tulip is usually ruling the late game as the one that causes me the most trouble and gives me the most losses. I think her worst offenses were the Dragon Challenge and the Riley Challenge. Since Riley has mostly fighting types, and Florges is a fairy type that really liked ruining my dragons. A shocking glow-up, to be sure. We'll take this one. Hey, Pressvale. How you doing? You're the total package. I expected no less. Beauty, strength, you have it all. You know, in my line of work, people who lack talent in one area or the other often fade away quickly, never to be heard of again. With all kinds of setbacks, they fall into corruption in their desperation and end up even more miserable than the mundane do. Well, it was always just something frustratingly stupid, like confusion. It would be better for those people if they never had even the slightest bit of talent to begin with. Don't fade away, Magus. I want to see just how far your talent can go. This is a promise between us. I hope you won't break it. See, if I'm outmatched in skill, I will take it. I will take that loss. But if the loss is because I'm confused and or paralyzed 3 times in a row, then exactly. That's my point. There's a difference between losing due to RNG and losing due to skill. Iono also gets a fair amount of RNG hacks. But like the 4 or so losses we stacked up against Sada, that was skill. I could accept those losses. Okay, so Tulip defeated only about little under 1.5 Pokemon, which is important for our score. Well, are you using level caps? Those level caps can be quite the difficulty. Okay, who do we want for Montenevra? We want some good options. Could be fun. Levitate's kind of cool. And it would be a chance to show off an old teammate. Erebus could also be entertaining to check out there. Melanoy could be fun. We haven't used her. We'll save her for Blueberry. Nah, we won't do that. We're gonna move you. We can use Maleficent later. I feel like it'll be more fun to throw Maleficent in when we get to the Blueberry. Future Lizard from the future. Yep. That would be a way to win. Okay, it might be really bad, but I want to see what Spectre can do. Even though I'm very tempted to swap in this Dark Ghastly. I feel like we could have a lot of fun with that. Oh, it's so tempting. But I like Spectre because we caught her and used her since the beginning. I mean, we could bring in... not this one, because it has the wrong Terra typing. But we could bring in... which was the one we wanted? This one. I guess it really doesn't matter too much. This one has the better speed. But yeah, I caught an Annihilate surprisingly easy. I thought it was so much more difficult to find in the during the regular game, but post-game Kitakami, those things are easy as hell to find at night. Oh, we also have that Dark type Curlia. I could have 3 Gardevoir that each have the Terra types we want. That'd be fun. Just a team of 3 Gardevoir, each with a different Terra type. But yeah, I think we're gonna do Spectre for this one. I'll feed her all of my M's. Destiny Bond. Okay, you have me intrigued. see what 50 does. Brings you up to 60. Okay. Phew. Okay. Alright, it looks like everything is back and functioning at a normal level. Okay. Let's see. We took out Gardevoir and added Haunter. Alright. Did I buy an additional Eviolite? I think I did. I did! What do I want to give to you? This might be interesting. Weakness policy Gothitelle. Alright, now we fly across the map. What are you? Just a Diglett. Now we fly across the map to Montenevra. Because for some reason that's how it works. Give ourselves a quick little heal. Thanks for the Terra charge. Alright, if we're gonna stay, yeah, we're gonna do a Haunter and Titan lead. Assuming... yeah, she does have an extra in there. That works. Ah, if it is indeed burr cold for you, then I shall ruin your day, good sir. Doopy. Well, if it ain't my little challenger, Magus. Or was it? Is that the voice that I gave her? Yeah. Well, if it ain't my little challenger, Magus. What brings you back here, baby? Finally ready for that rap battle? Yeah, rap battle sounds great. Ha! So you're a champion-ranked comedian, too. So instead of her, I get you. She sent a rookie champion coming instead of coming out here herself. Doesn't she know who I am? Sorry, got a bit heated there. Don't you worry, though. You ain't the ones who struck that knife. Oh well, I was just thinking I'd like to see you again anyway. Guess this is just how fate has it. If we're doing this, let's do it. Ready to show me how strong all those adventures made you? Fuck yeah, Rhyme. Now that's the spirit, kid. Come on, let's put on a killer show. I do respect Rhyme. I think Rhyme is cool. Although she's also a trainer who would benefit from voice acting. Just saying. You can't really have a rapper in a Pokemon game without, you know, music and voices. Or else it just sound weird. Feels like just yesterday you were here for your gym test. Now you're all championed up and out doing errands for La Primera herself. Tell you something. You get to be my age, time starts passing you by fast. But that sentimental style's not worth my while. Time to kick a rhyme and hit the flow. Let's go. Exactly. Have Callie voice rhyme. Well, not rhyme. But they should have just had Callie be there. The Grim Reaper should be a ghost specialist. Duh. But since she's not, I'm gonna take that mantle as the best ghost trainer. Our little champion's coming into his own. Come on, baby. Rattle me down to the bone. There's a reason why the first, one of the first, if not the first, challenge that I posted to this channel was a ghost-type challenge. Exactly. Why have Ed Sheeran sing the credits? Because you're just gonna get those things copyright claimed constantly. It's a pain in the butt. Alright, Titan Inspector. Come on, rookie. Show me you deserve to be called a champion. Let's go for Mimikyu. And I want to just drop an Earthquake. Ah, that still hits hard. We'll drop the Disguise. You cheeky bastard. And it didn't even kill the Mimikyu? That's a shame and a half. Oh well, if you throw a layer of spikes, that would be great. Just punch the Banette, because it'll be back by the time it's done. You fool! That's fine. Spectre did her job. And now the Banette's dead. Let's see. I want to try something. I think it'll be fun. Hecate and Titan. That's right, get poisoned. I want to see what you're willing to do, Mimikyu. Ooh, you went for Titan. Not smart. Okay. Oh, you cheeky. Oh no, too sharpened popsicle sticks. We're all doomed. Okay. Get poisoned, Spirit Tomb. You can exert as much pressure as you desire, but I'm going to obliterate you. And we'll punch the tomb. Ah, shoot. I forgot Hecate was faster. Why are you trying to kill Titan? I mean, he's Titan, I understand. You fool! You cursed yourself! 10 PP in a dream. Alright, you beat up my Titan. You did a good job. And we'll send Sadako. I don't know why any of you aren't bothering to attack the very clearly weak to violence type Hecate. We're gonna do... Yeah, I don't want this toxicity to exist, so we're going to ensure that it doesn't exist. This ghostly change will turn your highs to lows, baby. The brightest lights cast the darkest of shadows. Welcome in properly, other side. You can Terra all you want, but I'm not gonna Terra until I feel like I need to. Nice. You fool! Does barely anything to Sadako, and then barely anything to Hecate. Nothing to Sadako. Don't be bringing Boom Burst to a ghost fight, you fool! Die slowly, Houndstone. Alright, we'll throw Fake Tears because we know it's gonna miss. And I want you to Metronome. I don't know what you're gonna do, but it'll be fun. Aww, we didn't get to use the weakness policy. There's no fun in that. It is dead, but we're gonna kill it twice. Syrup Bomb. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. But now your speed is trash. I will give you credit, Rhyme. You are the only one who has actually made me use my entire party. And we'll throw an Ice Punch in there for fun. Hey, there we go. Yeah, you didn't notice? Meowstick's shiny. When I was preparing the eggs for, the special eggs for transfer, I hatched 3 of each, and I took, I did that precaution so that I made sure whatever I got had the proper Terra type, right? Because it would be such a shame to catch an egg and have its Terra type not be Psychic, Dark, or Ghost. So, I hatched 3 of each species that I set as a special egg. And of the 3, I think it was the second Esper that I hatched that was a girl. Well, I didn't send twice as many Pokemon. That was a 5v5. And at least each Pokemon on the team had to do something, so it was a proper 5v5. You, little friend, have soul. Wasn't expecting you to rattle me that much. You caught me off guard just like Shadow Sneak. Sorry for calling you a rookie. I hope we're good. I just wanted to prove the strength of ghost types to Gita, But I guess I got carried away. Girl, I got you covered. I actually prefer double battles, in all honesty. I think they're a lot more fun, in my opinion. You're the real deal, my friend. I can guarantee that. From here on out, Rhyme's got your back. If you run into any vexing trainers or hex inspectors, you just give me a call. Now you go enjoy this big wide world of the fullest, you hear? Later, baby. Does that mean Rhyme wants to join Team Soul? Will she be our ghost pillar? The grim specter of the end? That would be cool. I want admins that each specialize in one of the types. That'd be fun as hell. Alright, who is next? Gym 5. It's Larry. Who are we gonna use against Larry? You will have to apply to Team Soul. The good news is when you join Team Soul, you get a Duskull. Or some other, low-level Team Soul Pokemon. That'd actually be kind of fun. I should breed a bunch of Duskull and, like, send them over surprise trade. Just name them Team Soul or Megas Agrippa or something. That would be fun. Alright. That reminds me. I have a question I wanted to ask you guys. Well... Excuse me. Will you help me take over the known world? If so, then you can be a grunt at the very least. As long as you are dedicated to the supernatural and researching the power inherent between man and Pokemon, then you're cool and you can become part of Team Soul. Use the hashtag EvilTeamSoul on Twitter. And draw, like, fan art of yourself or shit. That'd be really cool. I'd love to see, like, anything you guys do with Team Soul nonsense. Hangeth on. There be something we should probably do for this fight. You know what? We're gonna use the same team. Mostly because I don't have enough to level up Daedalus right now. And I want Spectre to perform better. Spectre deserves every right to perform better. Well, obviously, Red, it doesn't have to be art. Even if you just, like, posted pictures of your own Team Soul run, I think that'd be very cool. Maybe I'll set up either, like, I don't know. Maybe I'll drop, like, the specific rulings into the chat, not the chat, into the description of these videos. Or I'll make, like, a community post with my rules for what Team Soul Pokemon are. Or I'll just make a picture on Twitter. I'll do something, I think, to have those, Team Soul rules ironed out. That would be really cool. I have a Discord. I wonder if Larry is in the eatery. He's probably not in the eatery. He's Larry. Was there anything I needed to switch out? I don't think so. Ooh. This is good. We're nearing the 50. Got a couple punching gloves. speaking of, Quick Claw has been only kinda helpful. It came in clutch in the Sada fight, but I think Punching Gloves would be a lot more effective on an Iron Fist Golurk. Fuecoco is a Team Soul Gruntmon. He wears a bandana and rides on a hoverboard because he can't go on a motorbike. I mean, Skeledirge is, so you'd have to evolve eventually. But the thing is, I'm not counting any of the pre-evolved forms unless they like they can't really fight because they're not the appropriate type yet, you know? But that's just my specific ruling. I can see some people using, Mankey, because it'll evolve into Annihilate, and Annihilate does count. It's one of the few Pokemon that scored 3 on lore. And that was basically enough. Annihilate is literally either a dead corpse animated by an indomitable spirit, or someone that was too angry to die properly. And either one of those are well worth researching. Tell you what, other side, I'm going to grab the Discords, a joiny link, and I'm going to toss it into chat. Here's the joiny link. And it will be there in this video for the next 7 days. Now, Fuecoco, the main thing you want to do is get yourself a Ghost Terra typing. Because Ghost is cool. And Terra typing is actually important because of what I allow in terms of terrestrialization. I guess it's only important for a Paldea game, but I like to treat the... I normally don't use terrestrialization, so the fact that I'm limiting myself on Ghost, Psychic, and Dark means I want to be able to use it as much as I can, because it's fun. Which is why we need to get those shards so that we can give Hephaestus the proper Terra type. He is not terrestrialized once, and that is a shame, because he is way cool. It's time for a meeting with the boss, but it seems I've got a visitor with no appointment instead. This is absolutely something she'd do. No, I understand everything, I assure you. It's much appreciated, Larry. Oh, of course. It's no problem. La Primera is my boss, so I have to do as she says. But now she's ordering students around. I see. So you're helping the boss free up some time to enter a tournament at the academy, huh? Well, whatever floats your boat, I suppose. I'd never let myself get roped in like that. But you worked 3 jobs. Well, let's knock this task off our list then. No use wasting time, shall we? Alright, Larry, let's fight. Excuse me. Alright. And Azumarill just jumped in, and so did Sheno Red. Alright. One moment. Let me assign your roles. Because I have to do that manually. Oh, come on. Come on, Internet. Don't screw with me here. Oh, come on, Internet. You can do this. Internet, come back. Don't screw with me. Okay, I think we're somewhat stable. Whatever, I'll fix that later. Actually, I'll fix it now through the power of mobile. That doesn't help me at all. Okay. Maybe it's... No! Not you. Mobile Discord, stop having wrong rules. Oh, fine. 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 We'll do it this way, you stupid machine. Oh boy. There we go. Why is it such a hassle on mobile? Okay. The new test subjects have been welcomed with the power of crime. Okay. Hello, Doodle. You already faced me during the elite test, so I doubt this will leave much of an impression on you. In any case, let's get started, shall we? I just noticed the cute little squovet on the wall. That's adorable. I'll be facing you in my role as a gym leader, so I'm going to use my regular team. They all belong to the normal type. Normal, as in plain, average, unremarkable, run-of-the-mill. I'm pretty fond of them, you know. They suit me perfectly. I'm about as ordinary as you can get. People, Pokemon, there's no need to overcomplicate things. Nowadays, people only seem to want a shock factor. Something weird, something bizarre. At the end of the day, though, nothing beats the relief of coming home, even after a fun vacation. When all's said and done, simplicity is strongest. See, I know a lot of people are attached to Larry, and I have a healthy respect for him, but I'm not as attached as others, considering I play video games to get away from my terrible retail job. And I don't necessarily need Larry to remind me of it. Oink alone lead. I mean, if you want to. The boss takes some getting used to, you know. You got your work cut out for you. He's only second best? I can respect that. Ricko's pretty cool. Alright, I want Toxic. So, Spectre, do your job. You fought valiantly, my dear. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Alright, Titan. Here's that headbutt does nothing. I mean, you flinch Titan, which is not good. Oh, no shit. I don't quite know who Saiga Mitsuki is, but you seem excited, which means she's likely well known or has a role that's quite good. So, I'm all for that. I should probably watch more of Horizons so I can utilize their style of voice acting in here. But I'm not always going to use their style. I hate that Penny is given a posh Galar accent, the same as Gloria. I want... There's more than one English accent, guys! Literally all their freaking British characters speak in the same posh way. And that's really stupid. I like the hesitant accent that I give her. Alright, Komala, get Komalatized. You think the shiny Rayquaza is gonna be catched? No, I don't think it'll be caught. Mostly because it's probably already caught by that ancient dude. They'd have to find the Pokeball that Rayquaza belonged in, and even if it was caught in that manner with that ball, it was technically already caught before, so it's not really a catching, more of a returning. Larry's about to send out a Braviary. Then give her an Ice Punch. Ooh. That was a good hit. You did well, Braviary. You have a Dudunsparce. I doubt this Dudunsparce will be enough. Get poisoned. Alright, Titan, I need you to be a good boy and I need you to wake up. Dragon Rush? Huh. Okay, take one more hit and then I need you to wake up and punch it in the face. Titan! Titan is the best! God, I love Titan. He is so cool. You're just plain strong, aren't you? But I always output my best results when it's crunch time. Intimidate me as much as you like. I couldn't care less. Time to show what you really can do. Same good work as always. Internet? Internet? Internet. Don't screw me. Internet? Alright, Brave Bird from Mr. Raptor. Yeah, that is enough. Okay. Who do we want to use to end this? How about Sadako? Alright. That's decent damage. Not a lot, though. Okay, let's metronome. Alright, Sadako, do something cool. Not what I wanted, but I'll take it. Thief? How rude of you. Aurora Beam! I mean, that's clever. You're doing smart things, Sadako. Alright, good job, Larry. Cersei, my darling. Cast this Staraptor into hell. Blammo. Exactly. Sadako's making some incredibly smart choices with her metronome. That was an interesting Psychic, though, because I could have sworn that Psychic uses the ear animation. Maybe it doesn't, and only Extrasensory did? A third serving of defeat, huh? You're a bit too much for an average Joe like me to handle. But I think I understand now. Why I was told to use flying types when I battle as a member of the Elite Four, I mean. There's scenery you'll never even notice if you stick to flat, well-trodden paths. It'll do me good to admire talent that soars as high as yours from time to time. Well, if the boss says I should do so, then I'll do so. She won't catch me doing it for fun, though. I feel like this would mean a lot more if you were a flying type trainer. Like if, you know, Team Sky talked to Larry in this cutscene. In any case, I've been strictly told to cut down on my overtime hours, so I'll call it a day. Okay, that is another knocked off our list. He knocked out 3.5 Pokemon. That's impressive. Alright, Iono is next. Who do we use against Iono? Spectre, darling, I love you, but no. I want to use Armorogue more, and so I will. She's still a Wattrel lead, I'm pretty sure she is. Oh, it's... The next gym in reverse is actually Cascarafa. That's right. So we should... And we're back. Alright, we're gonna bring Altoria instead of Armorogue. And... Tempting. Tempting indeed. Well, first and foremost, move. Alright, we gotta go switch up... Okay, no, you're good. We don't need to add more. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, you're good. I'm gonna switch you to Thunder Punch. I'm a big fan of the elemental punches, so I think it's really neat that Dusclops gets them as natural moves. Here, let me do something that will benefit everyone. And I'm surprised I haven't done yet. Give me my logo. You know what? We'll put it somewhere around there. Yeah, like that. I agree, elemental kicks would be pretty cool. Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't put this in Team Soul, the soul mark there. Alright, darling. Oh yeah, I never gave you Thunderbolt. Alright. And it might be stupid, but we're gonna do this because I have a plan. It's a stupid plan, but if it works, it'll be fun. And I'm all up for fun. Okay. Let's make our journey to Cascarafa. That's right. Iono always feels more difficult than Kofu because she has 4 Pokemon instead of 3. Wamoy wee. Thank you. That's another ghoul. Gabagoo. Any excuse I have to skip the stupid elevator cutscene, I will take. Elevator cutscene.
Hey, step right up. Welcome to the Cascarafa Gym. Volt and Veluza, look who it is. I was expecting someone else.
I came instead.
I see. Miss Gita put you up to this, did she? Feels like just yesterday you were out here collecting your badges, and now look at you, already champion rank. You're like one of those fish Pokemon that completely changes shape and name as it evolves. All full of life. What a great catch. And now this, a promising up-and-comer here to test my abilities himself. Don't you worry, this old man used to facing harsh reviewers, part of the restaurant business. Alrighty then, you ready to battle this old man and see if he's still fit to be called a gym leader?
Sure.
That's what I like to hear, right away.
Yay! Yay, violence. Mother, I crave violence.
Ever since you fought for that choice weed for me, all my dishes and using it have been big hits. And they've been buying more food, too. Anyway, thanks for that. Guess it's no surprise you did so well, with that being worthy of champion rank. Goodness gracious, but I do ever meet all kinds of people while I'm on the job. I've seen people like yourself who run full speed ahead like a raging river, and plenty of people who settle down like a calm lake. We older folk tend to prefer the latter, of course, but this old man finds that a bit dull. Rivers flow to the ocean. That water then climbs up into the clouds and becomes rain. I am Kofu the Torrent, ever-changing, just like water, Now come see what I'm made of.
Gym leaders are just hungry, man. Alright, Altoria. I don't know what he's gonna download. New recipes?
Good ingredients, don't need no cover-up. Get your bitch on.
Ooh, Mold Breaker is actually a nice thing to pick up with Trace. Okay, you know what? Yeah. We'll throw at least one Calm Mind. I think Gardevoir will be able to take at least one hit. Yeah. So we'll Calm Mind into a Thunderbolt because it's stronger. And that will one-shot Veluza. Oh, you want to use a Pelipper on me? Not smart. Let's see. Gen 3, Pelipper love abusing Protect. But I don't think this one has it. Attaboy. Dave. Wug Trio? I mean, you can Wigwug all you want. Yeah, Throat Chop does nothing. You're dead. A Clavitzer? Huh, this is the first time I've seen one. That's fun. I mean, it dies. Like it was meant to. Do I sacrifice my buff for the fun thing? I think I do. I want to play a game, and that game is who moves faster. My hulking beast of clay and metal, or a crab.
Get here, batten down the hatches, prepare for a storm. I'm sending out my Crabominable. The Crabominable terrestrializing. Think outside the crab trap, I say. I say. I like money.
But Titan goes first! Oh, so close. And it's a fool! I was just curious to see if a Iron Fist punching glove boosted Thunder Punch was enough to win. I could have just as easily... Oh. Iron Fist there probably helped a lot. But yeah, see, I would have one-shot Crabominable anyway. A +1 Thunderbolt would have beaten Crabominable and would have outspeeded Crabominable anyway. That was just because I wanted to give Kofu a chance. This has so far proven that Kofu is, technically, the weakest of the gym leaders we've fought.
What a refreshing loss. My mind's as clear as still water.
I mean, in my recording software, I can just take screenshots of my game. And that's what I do.
You really put the pressure on. Guess I should have expected no less from someone with La Primera's seal of approval. What a cage. The wildest currents, for better or worse, pull in everything around them and have real drastic effects on their surroundings. That makes those friends of yours who stay by your side all the more important. Phew, your youthful vigor's got my motivation flowing up like a rising tide. Next time you see Miss Gita, tell her old man Kofu flowing and crashing more than ever. Don't forget to tell her, young friend, and you better come back and see me again now, you hear?
Excuse me while I cough myself to death. His voice is murder on my... I almost said gills, which I guess is appropriate. Okay. Now we're going to Iono. Which means Titan gets to lead and redeem himself. Okay, so we'll heal up and keep going. It was insanity making the ghost hair crown of Coco. Yeah, fair, fair. Welcome back, you people. I want to stab in your flu. Blee blue bee 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 blue bee dee blue bitty boo bee wee bee. Go lurk and the rest of your team should be all better now. Come back and see us again whenever you need. Okie dokie. We're gonna need Ice Punch. Cool, cool. Give me all of your tacos. Yes, it's your tacos that I desire. Iono. Primera! Your eyeballs are mine, caught in my electro web. Who's a what's it? Iono. Hello, hola, show and bone. Wait a second. You're not Gita. It's me, Megas. It is good city music. Okay, so the first time I played this game, I wished so much that it was revealed that Iono's appearance here is fake. And the real Iono is just like a shabby brunette. And like this is a hologram or like a fancy robot sort of deal. And it's basically a joke on like VTubers and shit. Fue Coco with a chip. Aww, that's adorable. I'm gonna retweet the hell out of that. Oh, you even have a little chick on the nose. That's super cute. Ah, that's really cool. Thank you for taking the time to make that. Like an wow. Aoi Zaizen. There we go. Say what? You just became La Primera, the champion, and you're already helping out La Primera? Weren't you just doing your gym challenge, like, yesterday? You're really kicking butt out here. Wait, so basically what you're telling me is that right now is the perfect time for us to collab? I can see it now. I'll be more popular than ever. Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down, friendo. Since you're here to do the inspection for Gita, I'm gonna give you a show you'll never forget. And I don't know about you, but I think it's about time we get down to it. What do you say? Yes. Yes! Here we go! Off to the Battleland! Battleland? She legitimately said Battleland, did she? If she didn't, it sounded exactly like something she would say. Beep-a-dappa, beep-a-wappa, beep-a-whoop-a-wah. Hello, hola, ciao and bonjour. Welcome to the Iono Zone. It's me, Iono, and today's guest is a brand new spanking champion, Megas. He's the best at Pokemon and at spanking. No. You've gone viral among the gym leaders, friendo. You're all we're talking about recently. I remember your gym test so well. It was shocking. The stream's gonna trend like crazy. I can't wait to see those viewer numbers go up, 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 up. You hear that, guys? Drive these viewer numbers into the stratosphere. And then maybe we'll do a flying type run. And we'll see if I can handle being as cool as Team Sky. Alright, here we go. Got that camera set up just how I like it. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to get this battle started. We'll call this stream Gym Leader Iono Battles Like You've Never Seen Before. See, that's the other thing to respect about Iono. She covers every stereotype of like a streamer or a content creator, and she does it well, and she does it without like trying to frame it as good or bad. She's clearly view hungry, and that's like a great flaw. That's a great flaw in a character, and I can respect Iono because, well, she is annoying in places. She's annoying, and it's like the right way to play the character. That's the thing. That's why I prefer Iono over Tulip. Tulip pisses me off, but her character's purpose isn't to piss you off. So if she's pissing me off, that means either I'm biased or she's doing something wrong. And it might be a mix of the two. It probably is. Kilo Wattrel. Time to put on my serious face. Eyes wide open like a Magnemite so you don't miss a thing. Punch that bird in the face. What I've also seen before, literal God itself, giant Pokemon with clouds on their heads, Pokemon that evolve when they're in more pain. That's true. And if I'm biased, does it really matter? This is just a bunch of skullduggery around a video game. Ooh, electric terrain. Clever. Unfortunately for you, I'm a Golurk. I will say, Red, at least I have my reasons to be against Tulip. And they're my reasons, and I have evidence. A plethora of evidence. That's fine. Earthquake should still... Yep, that's what I thought. Ooh, it crit. Sexy. Belly Bolt, though. We'll do it anyway. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that either. Attaboy. Electromorphos. Wait a minute. Okay, what I'll say about Ash is it definitely depends on the writing. Some seasons of Ash are far more interesting and well-written characters compared to other ones. Titan snapped out of confusion, and he uses Earthquake! Titan, you god! Alright, Titan, you did your job. Now... Ooh, what do I want to do? I know what I want to do. I want to do some Hecate nonsense.
Hey, Megas, quit hogging the limelight. Let me shine a bit too, you know.
Miss Magis. Alright, if we time this right, we can do something cool.
Come forth, shiny little light bulb. Be the invention that leads me to victory.
I like X and Y was really good. Sinnoh Ash was also surprisingly good. I would also like to cite Season 1 and 2 Ash to a degree, in that he plays the newbie idiot quite well. I'm extremely frustrated over that fact. Weakness policy. Special attack boosted psychic. Ooh, that's so close. Ah. Damn. That's fine. Hecate, you can go down. I guess Sadako? Oh yeah, Sadako might do it. You see, Doc, I have a lot of evidence that I did not injure this cloned smelly woman who wears 60 layers of makeup called Tulip. I also don't know why I'm in the Poke Center. I mean, I think you're missing out. Journeys was very fun. I liked Journeys quite a lot. Although not every episode was great, there's some gems in Journeys. And then some stupid ones. To be a master, that like 12, 11, 13, that few episode series, the short series epilogue for Ash was really good. My favorite was that episode when he and Pikachu got separated. And we also saw Team Rocket using all of their Pokemon again. That was just a nostalgia-baited trap, and I still loved it. Is that a kill? Ah, it's almost a kill. It's so close. And there we go. Dead. I will say, from what I've read about Horizons, because I haven't sat down to watch it all yet, might do something with that, is, oh, hang on. Yeah. Our brand spanking newest champion's hot stuff. The first part of it where basically the kids kept getting kicked in the teeth until Freed rescued them. Not as fun. I think the Paldea arc is going to be a bit better in that each of the kids, Liko, Roy, and Dot, are going to be getting stronger on their own and starting to be better able to defend themselves. And growth, and showcasing that growth, is important to me, and why I like how the manga does things where you get to see actual character growth that matters. Yeah, no, Pokemon Adventures / Pokemon Special is probably the better anime, even though it's not an anime. But Horizon seems to be actively trying to do something interesting, and I can appreciate that. Thing is that every episode became nostalgia bait, and the writers kept pulling random impossible strategies out of their ass to a point you didn't feel like hearing. I doubt that. Not in every situation. I'm sure there's a bad egg here or there, but like the bulk of the finals tournament, the bulk of the Masters 8 was quite good. Turning Elaine into the Vegeta so he could just be knocked out first round was kind of shit, but most of the fights with Ash were not bad.
Aw, man. I'm not super happy about losing, you know, but...
I mean, if you think it's just nostalgia bait, maybe you're biased.
Look at those viewer numbers! The Iono Zone's on a roll today. I'm on Cloud 9. No, Cloud 10! Having someone as popular as you on my stream is a great idea. I'm trending like the internet's mad at me. We should collab like this regularly. Don't go appearing on any other channels, though. Alright, I don't know about you, but I'm done. Tell a Primero what a sensation I was, okay? Your eyeballs are mine, caught in my Electro web. Who's a what's it? Iono. Signing off.
In 2019, the best battle in the whole show is against a one-off character with a guard. I don't even remember that. Okay, so that's 3 gyms down. We're coming up... No! We're coming up against Grass and Bug. So, let's swap Hephaestus in for Altoria. No. Gardevoir. Thank you. Boom bam. Yeah, do that. Yeah, the simps for Iono are quite funny. Well, Red, I don't know. Anyone can have bias. You seem to claim I have bias against Tulip. Who's to say that your nostalgia for the anime up to X, Y, and Z doesn't have any effect on that? Everyone's got their things.
What the hell?
Oh, that's funny. Okay. Well, you seem to forget that Diantha's not interesting. And there's plenty of good writing. You're just not seeing it in some cases. Wait, why am I doing that? I'm at a Pokemon Center. I swear, I'm brain dead. Okay. Let's do something different just a little. Yes. I'm gonna switch to Flamethrower. Just so we have a bit. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put Flamethrower on over Psychic. We're not gonna need that. Really? Not really at all. Well, what do you think? Of course Ash was gonna ultimately fight Leon. Sometimes, even if something's predictable, the journey is interesting. Example, Bill and Ted Face the Music. Of course the daughters are gonna write the song. They were the only new additions, and the song hadn't been written yet by Bill and Ted. And half the time, if you watch enough media, you're gonna be able to predict the ending to 90% of media pieces you watch. As long as the journey's interesting, then I say it's worthwhile. And I think we're good. I'm just gonna throw Fire Punch. Yeah, Fire Punch onto Golurk. Cause I like fire. Hello, Brassius. Avant-garde! You, Magus! No, you are the artist, Magus God! I forgot he says that! Oh, it's fucking great! Oh, it's amazing! Yes, I'm Kazuma. That is of no consequence. Each time I recall our artistic battle, I found myself wishing to face you once again. I am so very glad that you're here. Praise Mother Nature. Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s? What, did they run out of letters? I have to start using numbers? I had planned to meet with the top champion today, but I have just now cancelled that plan. Shall we instead talk of art together? Yes. We shall talk of art by kicking each other's ass. What? You came with the top champion instead? Well, I cannot be bothered by that. Hello, Veronica. I don't care what the reason is. If we are to make a masterpiece together once more, then fine. Well then, Magus, are you ready to open wide a door to the world of art? I am indeed. Avant-garde! Very well then, let us head to my studio. God, that voice is fun. Behold, Megas. The sight of Artisan's windmill. It catches the winds that blow across Paldea, and slowly yet powerfully spins ever on. My leaping down from that windmill to appear before those who would challenge my gym lends an added depth to our battles. I see. I knew you would understand my reasoning, Megas. I believe I can spare my legs today, as we are sure to create my greatest masterpiece yet, even if I do not alight from above. But I digress. We are both artists, are we not? You have no fun. I assume you are ready. Let our collaborative work of art begin. Oh god, this guy's fun. No, I choose to believe it's got everything to do with them running out of letters. It's called Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s because they have no idea how to follow Yu-Gi-Oh! GXQYZDQB with a side of fries. Besides, I'm gonna say it now. The gimmicks in Yu-Gi-Oh! Needlessly complicated. Let us ponder the art with which we create together, Magus. Let's see. If we want to cause chaos and torment and trouble. Oh, I'm tempting. Well, yeah, it was 20 years ago. Yu-Gi-Oh's old as hell. Okay. You want to play the long game, don't ya? I can play that game. Ooh, we're being cheeky. Okay, you can quiver dance. But I'm still gonna beat ya. Ah, so close to a one-shot. You missed your hyper beam, loser! A Breloom. How loomy. And flamethrower. Hell yeah. Punch them flames forward. And the light screen's gone, so now you're dead. Alright, Zarina. Man, everything's going tits up for Brassius here. Or Boliva. And Toaster Strudel. Oh, neat. Shudo Wudo. This work's concept is the deep-rooting nature of plants. A briar's thorns are not so easily removed. Alright. I do hope this work lives up true to my expectations. I call it Truly Wudo, Part 2. Now, ideally, drop this thing to 1 and burn it. Burn? No. My dear grass, grow, I say. Heed my wishes and grow. Oh. Okay, you asked for it. Sudowoodo, I'm gonna take you out with style. Armor Cannon! Die. Ah, that was satisfying. Gosh, Armor-Rouge is so freaking cool to use. I'm so glad that I picked Scarlet for this. Avant-garde! Seeing you in the midst of battle, you are like a unique gradient, subtly changing hues. Right, yet gentle, such contrast. I lack the words to express it. My hat goes off to you. My battles with you are truly a gift. Each time I am made to remember how I felt so long ago when I first ventured into this world of art. I almost forgot. You are here for the gym inspection in the top champion's stead, correct? Well, that is of no consequence. Report to my gym here as you see fit. Ah, my inspiration's overflowing, as if drawn from the bottom of a well. I'll begin on a new piece at once. You must excuse me. Farewell! Doobie doobie doo ba doobie doobie doo wah doobie doobie doo wah. Okay, we don't even need to heal after that. In fact, in the ultimate sign of disrespect, we are going to not heal and just immediately go to Katie. Fly, my darling. Fly. This was fun doing them in backwards order. Alright, we got the right team angle, we're good. Oh, hello there. My name's Katie. I'm the owner of the Patisserie Soapberry. Oh, the new champion everyone's talking about. It's actually you, sweetie? That sure is. Hooray! I guessed correctly. I suppose that makes sense, though. You sure were strong. You really looked like you were enjoying yourself when you tried my sweets, too. People like that always have great potential. So you're here on an errand for the top champion, are you? Huh. I'd completely forgotten that she was supposed to be going around for inspections. Thankfully, I just happened to be here today to give cake to my staff. Lucky me. Very well, then. Is it time for me to get a taste of our new champion's strength? It is. Oh, fun! Let's go somewhere more suited for battling. I don't even know if that's the voice I used for Katie. It's been so long since we've seen her. I remember your olive rolling prowess very well, Magus. You had such vigor. It was almost as if you terrestrialized into a fighting type yourself. How many gyms had you been to when you first came here to mine? Was it your first? The Cortando gym is closest to the academy, so many young trainers just starting out like to come here first. With that in mind, La Primera asked me to go soft on trainers, like a nice sponge cake. I feel sad for my little sweet bugs, though, since that means they quite often lose their battles. But opportunities like this get me excited because I can finally show my true skill. Allow me to knead you into submission. See, this would make more sense if she actually had a dynamic team that improved if you went to fight her later. Alright, Katie. I see your low kicks. Don't expect me to be sweet today. And don't cry when you taste bitter defeat. That sucker punch will do it. That was probably our free time, our free chance to do some setup, but I forgot it had that move. Fortress, that's what you add to your party. A crit into a burn? No, it's sturdy. No burn. Oh. You wasted your turn, love. And burn. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Okay. Added a Heracross. Flamethrower. Nice. Spidops. Unfortunately, you lose. You did better than Brassius, though. Perseverance is important for bug types. It's time to leap toward victory. Alright. We got ourselves the only species that changes from battle to battle. Because all the others were fully evolved by the time they terra'd. That hat looks remarkably stupid on you, Ursaring. I admire you. And that's why I shot you with a target, or into your little target circle. Lovely. I see you've emerged from your chrysalis and become a beautiful new you. That was quite the battle. I must say that your skills rival that of even La Primera. How sweet it is to battle without holding back, even if I ended up losing. I'm beginning to think that I'm going too soft on people, and it might not be good for either party. My culinary teacher, Mr. Kofu, did tell me to put more of myself into my baking after all. I think I may try conducting battles in more of my own style from now on. If trainers complain that the Gritando gym is suddenly more difficult, I'll just tell them that not all pastries are sweet. Goodbye for now. I hope to see you again someday. Let's compete in the Ice Ops, no, in the Academy Ace tournament now and wrap up that little arc. Hello, am I speaking to Champion Magus? This is Gita. How is your inspection of the gym going? How'd you get my number? I'm the head of the organization. I have the addresses and contact information of every champion ranked trainer. I was informed by each of the gym leaders that you stopped by to see them. I knew giving you this task was the right decision, Champion Magus. All of them seemed quite happy for the opportunity to battle you. Now I'd like the inspection report from you in person. Join me at the academy in the entrance hall. I'll be waiting for you there. Alright. Who do we want to throw into the party when we do violence? We'll put want Lethy back. Oh, wow, wow, wow. And Armor Rogue can go back to his spot at the back of the party. Perfect. Boo ba boo. Ba ba. Ba wa boo. Let's go back to the town. Okide, okide, oki, okide, 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 okide. La la la. La la li la 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 lu lu la li la la li la la lu. La 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 li la. No, I'm not gonna. No. Thank you. Go away now. There we go. Ba 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 ba. Amarogue and the rest of your team should be all better now. Come back and see us again whenever you're ready. Wag. No. Wag. Wee. Nice jump. Ba-da-bee-boo, ba-da-boo-bee-doo-bee. Good day, Champion Magus. Now, tell me, what do you think of our entrance hall? Do you enjoy being surrounded by books? I like it. That's good to hear. It was renovated a few years ago, and I was the one who came up with the new design. But more importantly, I would very much like to hear your report on the gym leaders. Now that I think about it, this location's perhaps a little too public. Do you have anywhere quiet where we might be able to discuss things a bit more discreetly? Wow. The first girl besides Nimona that we let into our bedroom is Gita. So this is the dorm room where you live. I wonder, is this room what helped nurture your potential as a champion? God, no. I never spent any time in it. Ah, wait, I remember now. You only recently moved into the dormitories. In the near future, perhaps I'll pay your family's home a visit, if I may. Anyway, let's get to the topic at hand. I would very much like to hear your report now that you've inspected the gym leaders. Tell me, which gym leader did you feel was the easiest to face in battle? Brassius. Brassius? Fascinating. Next, which gym leader left the strongest impression on you? I mean, how do we want to define impression here? Because Tulip, I guess, had a bit of a respectful 180, even if I still hate her guts. Rhyme showed direct support. Grusha, no. Larry did surprisingly well. I don't know. I feel like it's ultimately between Rhyme and Tulip for which left the strongest impression. What did you guys do you think? Which of them do you guys think I should pick? I know this literally means nothing in terms of this. This choice that we make means literally nothing, but I think it's fun. It's fun to answer this honestly. That's true. A strong impression can be both positive or negative. So yeah, I'll say that Tulip left the biggest impression. Tulip, I would have to agree. Then, which gym leader gave you the most trouble during battle? Now this one is Rhyme. She's the only one that made us use our entire party. Or I guess Larry also did a pretty good job of that. But I'm gonna go with Rhyme. Of course you'd say Rhyme. Next is the last most important question. Which gym leader did you like the most? Rhyme. Of course you'd say Rhyme. Those are all the questions I have. Thank you very much for your help on this. Your perspective was fascinating, Champion Magus. I have no doubt it will assist me when running the organization. Please accept this as thanks. King's Rock? King's Rock. You put the King's Rock in your bag's other items pouch. Thanks to you, my schedule has cleared up quite significantly, so I will most definitely be joining the tournament we discussed in the director's office. I'm sure Champion Nimona will be pleased too. Well, thanks for letting me visit. I should get back to work now. You must be tired. I suggest you take it easy for the rest of the day. Well, at least Gita didn't try to steal the keys like Nimona would. One week later, thanks to Nimona's pushing and a bit of cooperation from the Pokemon League, the day finally arrived for the great Pokemon battle competition to be held. Sick. See what I mean? Nimona just walks in like she owns the place. She clearly stole a key. True, she would just bust down the door. We know Nimona's basically got super strength. I'm pretty sure that if she walked into a pole, the pole would shatter and she'd just keep moving. She's the type of person who doesn't go through the door, but just runs through the wall. There's an Nimona-shaped hole in my wall. I'm so glad we just managed to get everything ready for the Ace Academy tournament. Oh yeah, that's what we decided to officially name the tournament. It's a good name, right? Fitting, memorable, and when Arvin went and said we should call it the School Battle Brawl, I personally punched him in the dick. It's the most action he's seen in years. Anyway, and then Director Clavel is like, the School Battle Brawl, he's definitely a good thing. Anyway, how you feeling, Magus? In the mindset to do some winning? Fuck yeah, dude. There's the enthusiasm. Show us what a champion's made of. It's so cool that La Primera is going to make a guest appearance thanks to your hard work. I wish I didn't have my hands full with all the behind-the-scenes admin stuff. I don't even get to do any battling myself. But I'll seize the chance to do some objective research into what makes you so good. Anyway, let's get going. I'll meet you at the front desk in the entrance hall. No stalling. Okay, before we go down there, let's pick our lead. And do last minute move fladoodling. Alright, I'm gonna put Psychic back on. In case of Flamethrower. Armor Cannon should be fine. I'm gonna put Ice Punch. I'm gonna put Ice Punch back on you. And we'll leave Thunder Punch. You can have that combination, that's fine. I do like this combo. So I think I'm gonna keep that. Yeah. I'll go with this. I don't hate it. It'll work. It'll work for our sakes. Entrance hall. bust down door. Hey, Magus, let's battle. I'm not paying fines for that door. There you are, Magus. You gotta go through the application process with a staffer before you can actually participate in the tournament. Ready for the explanation now, mister? Alright, so here's the deal. The rules of the Ace Academy tournament are as follows. Any student or faculty member of the Academy may enter. Your opponent will be random, and only winners will advance to the next round. Opponents will be matched by lottery, and the lottery is run by the people in charge. That means you'll have no idea who you'll be facing until you meet them on the battle court. Winners, as I said, get to advance to the next round. But once you lose and you're knocked out, no more battles for you after that. The last trainer standing, the only person to win all their matches, will be deemed the best of all, the Academy's ace. Thanks very much. We hashed out the tournament rules with help from Director Clavel. Based on the number of entrants so far, you'd probably have to win 4 times to take it all. Don't forget, you might go up against the faculty too. They're super tough, so good luck, and go be even tougher. The only person allowed to beat me is you! To beat you is me! Please talk to me when you're ready to take part. That's what we're looking for. We should probably do the classes too, eventually. Maybe we'll do that as a side objective when we mess around in the Blueberry arc. Hello there. Would you like to enter the Ace Academy tournament? Yes, I would. Master Magus, the champion-ranked trainer, yeah? Okay, you're registered. Please head down to the battle court. I'm pretty sure that if you beat Nemona or Gita in this tournament, the Pokemon that you have get championship ribbons, which is kind of funny. Since the Elite Four is not rebattleable. Ah, excellent. It seems everyone is here. Some of you will certainly have heard the happy news. We have a new champion here at Naranha Academy. Yes, none other than our very own Master Magus. For real? That's amazing. Buen hecho, muchacho. Whoa, way to go, champ. It gives me great joy to see one of our students achieve this feat during their time at the Academy. Today's tournament was organized by our Student Council President, Miss Nemona, in celebration of her friend's achievement. I invite all of you here to see for yourselves the impressive strength of our new champion. Not to mention the talents of those students claiming the spotlight for the first time today. And of course, the superb battle prowess and acumen of our esteemed faculty. Now, without further ado, let the Ace Academy Tournament, our school battle brawl, begin! Alright, let's jump right into the first round, everyone. Who will the fates pair up today? Champion Magus will be facing Arvin from Class 2G. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Up against my champion buddy right in the first round? So how about it, Magus? Bet you're surprised to see me in this tournament, huh? A little. That's right. That dumbfounded expression's what I wanted to see. See, when we went down into Area Zero, it really drove home for me how I needed to get stronger. So I've been off doing some super special training with my boss and my team. If we end up in trouble again, I want to be there fighting beside you, on the same level. So today, I'm here to win, even if it might only be by a stroke of luck. Get a taste of this. Arvin's here with some spicy new flavor for ya. Okay. Trainer Arvin. Okay, the Greedent lead will potentially be annoying. I want you and me to be on the same level, so I'm going after this win without holding back. We do have a counter. That might not kill? Yeah, it's not gonna kill. We would have needed... Oh. Okay. I'll take it. Good. Garganical. I mean, I suppose we could, but should we is the better question. And the answer is yes, we should. Punch that Garganical. Love that they learn Aura Sphere. Oh, I'm fine with that. The only thing weak to Stealth Rocks is right here in front of us. Toadscruel. Yeah. Or, I don't know. Yeah, no, we're gonna want to switch out anyway. Titan, it's best to get Titan in early. There we go, we're back. Okay. Man, I think this stream's destabilized more than anything. Let's see. Yeah, we're just gonna Shadow Punch it. You know what? Let's have some fun. Hey, stream, could you not? Could you function, please? Thank you. Alright, we're gonna Terrastalize and then Shadow Punch. This'll remove our ground type so we won't get hit if it's faster than us. That's what we want. Shadow Puncheroo. Nice. That's exactly what I wanted. A Cloyster. Well, you just made my life easier. I'm gonna steal your HPs. Nice. Ooh, more excuse to get more HP back. I mean, we're gonna end up having to take another hit, but that's okay. Yeah, we're at least gonna move up to 100 HP from this. Yep. Bostiff time. I'm putting everything I've got into this. No regrets allowed. No leftovers after this meal. Intimidate. I'll take that. Titan's going to fall. But if we move first, let's light up this school battle brawl, my Bostiff. Brighter than anybody. Ah! Yup! Get Darkness. Let's put those great jaws to use, good buddy. We're gonna chew up his hopes of victory. A crunch. Yeah. Hephaestus. I need you to go first, buddy. Nice. Okay, that makes him much more manageable. Good. Alright, Lethe. We're gonna make this interesting. Ow. Oh, Sucker Punch did kill. Because of a crit, probably. That's really cool. That's what I wanted. Thank you, Lethe. Defeated Pokemon Trainer Arvin. You're so strong and cool. I'm real proud to call you my best friend, you know. Right. About that. And the winner of this first round battle is Champion Magus.
Whoa, alright, that professor's kid put up a heck of a fight. What a spicy start. It's only the first mage.
Oh, strength of a champion's legit. It hurts to lose, but I'm proud of you, little buddy. Maybe I should think about going around all those gyms myself sometime. You better try just as hard as I would have in round 2 for me. Next up is the second round. I'm sure you're ready to hear the matchup, so let's get to it. Champion Magus will be facing Jack, the biology teacher. Hello, Magus. I hear you went out to your treasure hunt and wound up becoming a champion. That's quite the achievement. I guess I'm the homeroom teacher for 2 champion rank students now. I won't lie, I'm feeling a wee bit of pressure here. Haha! I've got to work hard so my students don't outshine me too much, you know. Well then, let's get started, shall we? Here's hoping I do okay. Okay, you suave, sexy bastard. I'm gonna beat you up. Show me what you got. In your own way and at your own pace, of course. We don't need that. Calm Mind into a Psychic. Flare Blitz. You absolute fool! You've given me all the reason to set up on you! Are you gonna change your mind? You're gonna use Play Rough and do no damage. Well, I mean, if you're letting me. There you go, an actual valid attack that we also resist. Oh my god, 3 of this man's attacks do no damage to us. Okay, you guys gotta admit, this is really funny. How are we on our buffs? Alright, we're gonna Calm Mind. We're gonna max it out. We might as well. He's giving us a chance. His whole moveset does nothing to us. Oh my god, that's incredible. Alright, a fully buffed Hephaestus. Oh, that would be true. It would be so much funnier if it was just a chip fight. But we're gonna blow it up with psychic power now. Fudsdale. Well, I think it's only fair that we blow this thing up with an armor cannon. Nice. Ba-ba-bee-boo-bee-doo. A slow bro. Well, okay, so all of that's gonna be resisted, that's gonna be resisted, so we might as well just use Armor Cannon, since it's our strongest move. And a +6 resisted is still gonna kill you. Oh, a Lurantis. You made some mistakes, buckaroo. And down. And this is why Hephaestus is one of the pillars of the team. Instructor's gonna send in a Swalot. Well, I know just what to do with those. We vaporize them with psychic energy. Doop-a-doo, doop-a-da-doo. Doobie-doobie-doobie. Doobie doobie doo, doobie dee dee doo. Nah, I'm not gonna switch. I'm gonna burn him up. Whoa, you sure are strong. Is there some secret in the way you raise your Pokemon? With violence! Just a little energy, and there you have it. Now watch as my Pokemon terastallizes. Blammo! And there we go. Farigiraf is toast. Hell yeah. Oh. Ha-ha! Wow, you did great. And the winner of the second round battle is Champion Magus. One moment. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Ah, it's because it's there on. Yay for crime. Aha! Hey! You beat me. You're quite the strong trainer, aren't you, Magus? You're more fit for the teaching profession than I am with that boundless confidence of yours. Mr. Jock, did I hear you correctly just now? Uh-oh. Hi, Director. Are you angry with me? Well, looks like I'm about to go get yelled at. Good luck in the coming battles. Finger guns. And finally, only 4 trainers remain. Time for our contestants to face their third matches, everyone. The matchup for this battle will be Champion Magus versus Dendra, the battle studies teacher.
Nikidu. This school battle brawl is deciding the strongest trainer in the academy, right?
Man, I'm so pumped! There's no better place for me to show off my strength. And I hear you're the reason we're having this tournament anyway? Heh, you have my thanks, kid. I mean, Champion Magus. As a teacher, I feel like it's my duty to lead my students to success. But I am the battle studies teacher here. I can't very well lose in a battle, can I? So don't expect me to go easy on ya. I'm gonna give it all I've got. I like Dendra. She's a goober. Alright. Let's have a good clean battle, Kay. Best of luck. Ooh. Nothing. Good kill. Tauros. Does she have all three? Or just the two? I don't remember. Dead. Okay. We're gonna do a switch. I love Hephaestus, but he already just decimated the competition in the last one. I'm gonna let Hecate have the rest of this fight. And it's for one simple reason. I rarely, if ever, get to abuse her ability, and here we go. Intimidate. Competitive. Oh, that is fun. Oh, you went first. I guess Tauros is fast. I shouldn't have been surprised. Halucha. I don't know if we're faster. Perfect! Weakness policy! Weakness policy Gothitelle is hitting surprisingly hard. I'm into this. Nah, Metachamp can stay up there. We're already buffed to high heaven. Let's blast it out of the sky. Metacham is also not fast. Send out Hirayama. You got real fight in you, new kid. This battle's really stoked my fighting spirit. Aim to push past your limits day by day. That's it. Nice. What's gonna be difficult about it? It's not like they're ever shown together in the game. I think the only way to get them to stand in the same room is the Blueberry Academy room. If you can even invite Dendra. I don't even know. I think you can. Yeah. I see you honed your skills, new kid. Ooh, sir. And the winner of this third round battle is Champion Magus. Oh, no way, I got crushed, man. But I still got something great out of this fight. This was a massive chance for me to grow. You may be surprised to hear this, but we adults are still learning every day too. That's why we always harping on you kids to study. Turns out we actually do know what we're talking about. Thanks for the battle. Keep aiming for the top of this tournament. Don't forget, I'll sue! I'll sue! I'll sue! Got it, sue the school. There's one last match in this tournament, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to introduce the two trainers who will be facing off to determine who's strongest in the academy. It's Champion Magus up against a special guest joining our tournament, the top champion, Gita. Oh, good day, Champion Magus. I had a feeling I would meet you in the finals. Honed strength against honed strength. Such a clash is what captures the crowd and makes their hearts race. This is extremely close to what I would call my ideal world. As the chairperson for both the Pokemon League and the Academy, I find this situation to be incredibly satisfying. Now, if we both push past each other to greater heights, we will achieve greater synergy. Come, Champion Magus. Our battle will inspire all those who watch us today. Let me show you the full might of the top champion. Gita! Okie-dokie. Let us set an example for everyone, you and I. Okay. Yeah, Lumina Crash is gonna hit us not super hard, but the defense drop is the murder here. That should... Oh! Oh, that's rude. Okay, this thing's either gonna go for Quick Attack or for another Lumina Crash. So let's swap in Lethe. Yep. Now, assuming you go for an attack, our Sucker Punch will finish the job. A Go-Goat, you say? Hephaestus! We have more days to ruin. And done. Gone and done. Avalugg, why would I do that? Deadify. King Gambit. No. Alright. The thing's gonna hit us really, really hard. But Drain Punch is enough. Palooza is not fast, despite how fast it is in the overworld. Now die. God, it's fun using Golurk. I'm so glad I decided on the egg rule. I love Golurk. Golurk is so fun. This Golurk has an epic move set. It's got just some of the dumbest moves you could think of. This thing learns Ice Beam. Why? It has shit special attack. May you shine as brightly as the future of Paldea, Glamora. Get your Quake on. That won't kill. That's true, the rocket form and the cannon form. You see the rocket form most often in the anime, and the cannon form was shown in, like, Wii Poke Park 2 or whatever it was called. The future of Paldea is bright indeed. Unbelievable! Ladies and gentlemen, the victor of this tournament, and thus the strongest trainer in the academy, is Champion Magus. Woo! You did it! You did it! Magus, 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 Magus. That was satisfying. I would like to extend my thanks to everyone who made this extraordinary tournament possible. Each and every trainer demonstrated beautifully the bond they share with their Pokemon. I couldn't take my eyes off any of the matches. Taking lessons from tradition, growing stronger and greater. That is our motto at Naranja Academy, and the tournament truly lived up to our ideals. Now I'm aware my speeches tend to get a little, shall we say, overlong, so I'll wrap it up here. I now turn the floor over to our special guest, Chairwoman Gita. The friendly rivalry of the trainers, the cheering and encouragement from the crowd. I feel like these are the perfect ingredients for the academy. No, for the whole Paldea region to become more lively and energized. Champion Magus was far stronger today than when he took the Pokemon League's final test. And it is clear that he strives to become better every day, even after reaching such an esteemed rank. It is my sincere hope that all Paldea's people will be inspired, not just by him, but by every trainer here who aimed for new heights. Wait, this was me trying to take over Paldea! Why are you making me into, like, the figurehead of a heroic nation? I don't want to be a heroic figurehead! I want to be evil! I eagerly await news of all your accomplishments. And thank you, Chairwoman Gita. Now it is time for this wonderful tournament to come to an end. But this event seems to me to be a wonderful way to build rapport between faculty and students and invigorate the wider community beyond our walls. So, I hereby declare that the Academy Ace Tournament will not end as a one-time event and will continue to be held regularly.
Awesome! Director Clavel, you're super hot! I mean, you're the best! Maybe I'll join next time, too.
Oh my gosh, this is everything I wanted! I do hope you'll participate next time, Miss Nimona. Absolutely, I wouldn't miss it for anything! Very well, dear students and staff, that wraps up our very first Academy Ace Tournament. Thank you again for joining us here today, and I hope you're all excited for the next one.
Yay! Woo! Magus, you did it! Congratulations on winning it all! I'm so happy.
I almost made me forget the pain of everyone using Arvin's stupid school battle brawl name.
Oh, and here's your prize.
Oh, it's a sporty cap. And my battery dying.
Director Lavelle told me he got caught up in all the excitement and forgot to give it to you. So I guess you get to be the strongest in the school. You get the strongest in the school throne for now, Magus. Keep it warm for me. I'm going to be in the next tournament next time, and I'm going to be coming straight for ya. Nimona, you'll be coming just because.
It's all the fighting. You were fight sexual.
Whenever you feel like entering the tournament again, just talk to the staffer at the front desk.
Here's your prize. Shoots the battery. Okay, that's a good one.
You know, Magus, I've relished every day since you moved here to Paldea and become my rival. I'm so glad I met you. I mean it.
Me too. You might be, a crazed battle fiend, but you know what? You're pretty cool. Even if you don't want to join Team Soul. Lame. You should join Team Soul, Nimona. All you need is a Team Soul Pokemon. And you've got, a bunch of them. Just bring out a cool one. Oh, come on. Don't make me blush.
I'll be seeing you on the battle court for a good long time to come.
Okay. Rototoe. Ah. Hello, Magus. This is Jock.
Congratulations on winning the Academy Ace tournament. I sure am proud to have one of my students becoming the Academy's ace.
Mr. Jock.
Don't worry, Director Clavel. I'll get to the point now. I'm actually calling to tell you that highly difficult terror raids are cropping up all over the place. We're getting report after report from Academy students that their Pokemon are getting injured. We teachers have split up to investigate these raids, but we're still a bit short-handed. So we were wondering if we can enlist your help, since you're the ace and all. How about it?
Sure, I'll find out.
Oh wow, thank you. Your Pokedex automatically records the data we need as you go, so don't you worry about a thing. For now, I'd like you just to take on a lot of these tough Terra raid battles. And don't get in over your head, even the Academy's ace needs to be careful. I sure would be sad if one of my precious students got injured. Anyway, we're counting on you.
No, Kilowattrel's not a Team Soul Pokemon. It gets 0 points for its type. I don't even think it can learn any of the moves that we pay attention to. And it has no supernatural lore. It's simply a bird with an electric generating organ. If you want a good hint at what counts as a Team Soul Pokemon, start off by looking at what learns Psychic, Dark Pulse, and Shadow Ball. Any of those 3 moves count, and you want to score at least 5 points. That's what I counted as my minimum. Now, you might want to just choose no point minimum. She's also got a Tauros, which we do see in the intro, and she trades to you in the Blueberry Academy. Okay. With that, I think we're gonna be done for tonight. And tomorrow, with our newly empowered team of badasses, which Sadako's at cap, so we're probably gonna have to box her, just so she doesn't get blistered in the next 2 battles that we got. So yeah, we're gonna swap her out before I even think. And, Dusclops, we're just gonna toss Gardevoir in. There. But, yes, we don't want to go beyond cap, because then we can't use Sadako in any of the boss fights, and that would be a damn shame. that you never get to see in the game. Doesn't she use that in one of the anime episodes, like Paldean Winds or something? She fights some dude's Meowscarada. Though I'd argue she probably had a whole team of her own before then. You could maybe assume one or two of her final team Pokemon that you actually fight were part of her original team, her heavy hitters. But no, she's probably got like upwards of 10 to 12 Pokemon. It'd be cool to see her use them more in Cycle, but we haven't seen much of that. Anyway, tomorrow, same place, same time, we're gonna go talk to Serrano and have all the fun that we can in the Blueberry Academy. And probably change our outfit, because I like this full suit. The suit is good, but it's a garish, horrible color and the worst pattern imaginable. So we're finally gonna get into some clothing that looks better. Anywho. Oh, shoot. I forgot to ask the one question I've wanted to ask you guys. So this is important. Kind of. Do you want me to give myself access to a shiny charm? I have a living dex. All I have to do is chuck that living dex into this game. Do I want that shiny charm? Or do you guys think that I just shouldn't worry about it? Or should I wait to do the transfer until Blueberry Academy is complete? So for any post-game nonsense that we bring out for like raids or Blueberry quests, what do you guys think? Because the first time I ran the Blueberry DLC, I did transfer the Pokedex over so that Kitchen Sink could have a shiny charm. And that resulted in in Kitchen Sink catching like 4 shinies over the course of the training to get, all the stuff in Blueberry. Let's do it in the post game. What do you mean, NH? And, yeah, if you guys want the post-game, we won't worry about it. Yeah, we're still doing Soul. We finished the Ace Academy tournament arc, and now we're gonna move into Blueberry tomorrow, so... Once we complete Blueberry, then that stuff's done. And we'll move on to a different, challenge. Now, every once in a while, we're gonna get a challenge where I want to do the Blueberry stuff. And this is mostly for my own benefit, because Scarlet is gonna be my main file now. Which is why we're playing on the main file there. The Magus file. Anyway, welcome in, Zephyr. Yes, unfortunately, you two are both late. We are just wrapping up. Thank you very much for dropping by, though. We've already gone almost 40 minutes past the time I usually stop. But I wasn't going to stop in the middle of the tournament. I wanted to get that done. Good news is, you got the whole VOD that you can watch at your leisure. And you can throw as many comments and likes at that VOD as you want. In fact, I would genuinely appreciate it if you guys start throwing comments on there. Because I would love to have some suggestions on different challenges to do. I could always do type challenges, but I personally think the challenges for types are a little bit less entertaining in some places, because they end up just kind of being the same group of 6 Pokemon most of the time if there's overlapping types. The character challenges I find more interesting. Well, lucky for the both of you, tomorrow is another Team Soul video, another Team Soul stream, and it's gonna be starting same time as this one did, which is about 3 hours and 40 minutes ago. Which is the 11:50 Central, which is 12:50 Eastern, and those are really the only time zones I know. Beat Scarlet and Violet is Larry. I feel like, have people done that before? Then again, I think there's some new elements that we can add thanks to the Blueberry Academy. Because the Blueberry Academy does fill out people's teams. All the gym leaders get 6. Although I guess... Okay, if we do it as Larry, does that mean we can use normal and flying types? Could we create a team that combines his best of the best? That could be interesting. Playing as Larry using both of his teams. I'm gonna think more on that. Other things I've been wanting to do. I think it'd be really fun to do a Giovanni run in some game. But that's gonna have some semantic questions. So I'm gonna leave you another semantic question. If I decide to do a character run, and that character has non-standard Pokemon, for example, Giovanni and Agatha, being Gen 1 characters, both show up in Pokemon Stadium. And in Pokemon Stadium, they have vastly different teams that don't match up with their type specialties, right? Should I use the Pokemon Stadium options in addition to what they have in games that they do show up in? This would also include things like the Pokemon World Tournament, where you see Giovanni having access to things like Crocodile. Which, to be fair, I think would be a Pokemon he would pick. Even if technically, I 100% believe anyway, that the World Tournament is actually holograms and not the real frickin' fugitive Giovanni. Crocodile's fun. It doesn't matter if a Pokemon is viable and competitive or not. If it has a fun combination of moves or abilities, and you can do cool stuff with it, then it's fun. I played competitive. Competitive can be trash. No one gives a crap about Landorus Therian form doing literally everything. In fact, I hate Landorus Therian form more than most legendaries. But yes, I usually like to have at least one Scarlet or Violet video or stream going, and those streams are usually based entirely on which game holds the most species that match the theme. We went with Scarlet because I wanted to be able to catch, things like Dino, and I wanted to use Armorogue, which is significantly easier to get a hold of here than it is in Violet. And that's why I did the special eggs as well. Our special eggs are going to be what give us access to version exclusives and early Blueberry Pokemon. Those two. And depending on the theming, we get the eggs at different times. This is an Evil Team run, therefore all the level caps are based on star bosses. I know of Beyblade. Ah, yes, the Pokemon Beyblade, Hitmontop. Alright, on that note, it is ridiculously late, and I need to go to sleep. So, I will talk to you all later. I know the battery's low. Stop being rude. Yes, I will see you all later. Feel free to shout suggestions in the comments for the sorts of challenges you want to see. If you've got any characters you specifically want to see, I would love to get your opinions. If you want specific Pokemon games you want me to do them in, throw that up there too. Why do I sleep at 6:35? Because it's not 6:35 where I am. Where I am, it is very, very, well, simultaneously late and early. I'm not using only Ditto. That's gonna be boring and a slog and not fun. Besides, single Pokemon runs are a little bit more obnoxious in Scarlet and Violet because you're forced to use 3 on any of the star bases, which means you technically have to break your own rules. Huh. Pokemon Scarlet or Violet with only a random team, that could be interesting. Okay, a full team of legendaries would be an April Fool's run. 100%. But yes, I'm gonna go to sleep. If you guys have any more ideas, throw your suggestions into the comment sections of these VODs, or onto any community posts that you see. I will gladly take suggestions anywhere you think I'll see them. Well, for one, it's the easiest way for you guys to tell me what you want to see. And for two, I'm not always live. So, thank you all very much. Be excellent to each other, and party